at that time I was owed money, but they wasn't paying it. You know what I'm saying? I think they were trying to starve me out. As hard as you work for your money, there's at least 2 or 3 people out there working just as hard to get it from you.
I was there when Dre told me he would sell his soul to the devil for $1 million. And I swear right now, devil got to have a receipt for his ass.
The motherfucking saga continues.
Die, nigga. We're going and die, nigga. You've been dying for 400 years. Niggas know how to die. Niggas don't know nothing else but dying.
The ratio of gangbangers to civilians was minuscule in the early 70s and early 80s. Late 70s, early 80s, okay? Right after NWA. Now, I've been in the club business all this time, and I stopped making records. Went back to my second career, which is nightclub owner. What happened was NWA and gangster rap made gangster lifestyle cool. So the ratio started to change. Everybody was a gangbanger. It used to be 5% gangbanger, okay? Because gangbangers, once upon a time, had a code. You just couldn't have a gun. You had to be able to fight. You had to have something to bring to the hood other than a pistol. Well, at some point in time, when the dope and the gangbanging became profitable, everybody became a gangbanger. So now you got 95% gangsters or 90% gangsters and 10% civilians. But when the gangster lifestyle became fashionable, the whole city became one big ass war zone.
And I got tired of that. I didn't think we needed that. I think we didn't need that. And he was owning the company too, and he's chilling. He owning the company, he's chilling his house, sucking dick, eating pussy. I'm out here in the street, you know what I mean? Whooping niggas' ass, starting wars and shit, putting it down, dropping albums, doing my shit. And this nigga's taking 3 years to do one song.
Still down for that death row sound, searching for paydays, no longer Dre Day, or even Dirt J. Grown and forgotten, rock for plotting, child's play. Check your sexuality, as fruity as this Alizé. Quick to jump ship, pump trick, what a dumb move. Cross death row, now who you gon' run to?
I don't have anything about, against gay people or nothing. It's just I can respect the person who's gay who come out and say they's gay.
Right.
Then you got
Who's
your
gay?
choice. I'm saying he's gay because there's a guy named Bruce and they've been sleeping together for years.
Oh.
And we had a meeting. We had these meetings in the red room, right? And once we had these meetings, you had to put everything on the table. Everybody had some drinks and wouldn't nobody lie. Because if anybody get caught lying, it was always a consequence.
Right.
So Tupac stood up and said, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Dre, you's a faggot. Dre said, first of all,
Right.
I'm not a faggot. He said, okay, well then you're a homosexual. He said, I'm not a homosexual. I'm bisexual.
These meetings are
So
something
he
else.
said, you bisexual. He said, see, that's another thing I don't want to do. I don't want to be doing songs with a guy who's pounding other guys in the butt. then Dre said, Pac, I thought you was smart. You still dumb. If I want to pound some butt, I could do a woman. I'm a bisexual because I like to get my cheekbones blew out. I like to get pounded in the butt.
Oh my!
Well, let me just say,
What a meeting.
let me say something about this meeting because you're bringing us into the inner workings of a record company. A lot of people aren't used to this.
Really?
A lot of us live normal lives.
Dre, you's a faggot.
To the mind of a maniac, doomed to be a killer since I came out the nutsack. I'm in a murderous mind state with a heart full of terror. I see the devil in the mirror.
assassin button has now been activated. Dr. Dre and Be Real are providing the verbal abuse. Any unauthorized duplication. No question, it's all about the DOE. So if money is the root, I want the whole damn tree. Ain't trying to stick around for Illuminati. Got to buy my own island by the year 2G.
Hey there, Brooke. Yeah, some sad news out of Los Angeles today. It was confirmed this morning that the 20-year-old son of hip-hop star Dr. Dre was found dead in his home on Saturday. Now, several reports say that Andre Young Jr. returned home Saturday morning after a night out. They also say that Young's mother found him unresponsive later on that morning. She called 911. Those reports have not been confirmed yet, and the cause of death has yet to be determined by the coroner's office. We did, however, get a statement from Andre Young Sr.'s publicist. She said that Dr. Dre is mourning the loss of his son and asking everyone to respect their privacy and grief, and certainly our thoughts with Dr. Dre and his family on a real terrible day for them.
So you're trying to say that they put the work in, so that's why they reap the benefits.
That's
so what about everybody else? That's like, so you think they the only ones putting in the work?
Nah, I mean, everybody bent over backwards, kissed the little ass, know what I mean, and got where they wanted to be and all that. But sacrificing a loved one, and I mean, I'm not feeling all that.
It's not like they know they're going to sacrifice somebody. No, it's once you agree to it and you start to praying to whatever they pray to, then you got to give up a soul. You don't know what soul is going to be. It ain't going to be yours, but it's going to be one close to you.
And then when you give up that soul, that means you guaranteed to go to the top.
Yes, sir.